It's the time of the season for setting your sights. We know enough about these two teams now. Every side in the league always looking to improve, though.
Well, you can always do that. And I think when you reach this stage, two things happen. You either go on, you progress, or you don't.
And we're off. Should be an entertaining game. Terrific ball. The man on the ball has got plenty of support. Collected at the back then. Basuma. Searching cross. Can he put it away? Off the goalkeeper. Referee points to the flag. It's going to be a corner. Pulled out wide. Oh, don't lose it there. Played away. It's a fine header. Basuma. Good ball forward. It's a high, hopeful ball. Headed out of danger. Will he shoot? Goal! That should settle their nerves!
Well, that's just football at its very, very best.
He just picked his spot, didn't he? Expertly taken. That's a good ball. Brown. Coming away with the ball. Defender reacted quicker. Basuma.
This is good defending, though, gets close enough to stop the cross.
Brown. I don't remember them being quite as good as this defensively. Basuma. Brown. These two deliver the right ball. Nice header. Into the area. Did well there. Passing the ball around confidently. Good header. He's not short of options here. Opportunity to get the ball in, perhaps. He's crossed it into the box. Up the ball goes. That's a good pass. They're getting forward in numbers. Who's on the end of this? Go! It's all level again!
Well, that's why he's so good. He's just deadly from there.
That goal just nudges the temperature of the game up a little. Full level here now at 1-1. This is a real challenge, isn't it? Has a shot! Good clearance out of the box. Can look after himself when the ball's in the air. Didn't mess around there. Got to that well. Plenty of players back to break up this attack. Who's he picked out? That was an effective clearance. One or two appeals, but the referee's weighed play on there. It's the kind of defender I'd always back in a 50-50 challenge. Basuma. Great tackle there. To pull their opponents one way and then the other, then changing gear. It was a dangerous moment for the defence. Just kept it in. Not a searching cross. The keeper was having that. Basuma. He's on the move. Swung in towards the heads. It was a brave header. Always quick to seize on the loose ball, aren't they? Wins the ball on the wing. He's having a go. Comfortable take. Laid out by the keeper. Clever little ball inside. Shoots! Didn't begin to get hold of it.
I like this lad, and it wasn't an easy chance, but you have to hit the target. And if you don't do that, you're never going to score.
Goal kick deep into enemy territory. Here's a good header of the ball. Brown. Real chance! That's good goalkeeping.
Well, it's one of those situations that you think the striker's going to score, but somehow the keeper gets a hand to it.
Play on, says the ref, despite the protests. Defenders need to be on their toes here. Crossed in. Goal kick's been given. Brown. Defenders in control of that situation. Looking to move forward. Here's a defender who can win a tackle. And what can he do with the ball? And they've done well to clear that. That's a clever ball. He's going for goal. Mbasuma. Decent header. Cleared upfield. They were meant to aim for. They got away with it a bit there. Clearing their lines. Referee's blown him up. He's having a crack. It was a decent effort too, just wide.
Yeah, he got two parts right. Beat the wall, beat the keeper, but he also beat the goal.
Fine header. Can he find a way through? Defence is stretched, they're just happy to get it away. They've got a good understanding, those two. Clearance. Nice header. The whistle goes for half-time. The score is 1-1.
This is the kind of game that could go either way. Take your coin out, folks, and toss it. That's how close this is.
Step behind instead of books on students' desks. But we were so charming. The future was alarming. But now don't you go look so proud. Just guess who's laughing now? And we've learned that life is one big game, where the winners are all getting paid. So stop dragging your feet behind. Webster's make me sing your music loud, but it's drowned out by your mouth.
Here we go for the second half, another 45 minutes to savour. There you see, they can't pass the ball long. Got a real opportunity here. Took care of the danger. Brown. They've got the tails up here. Can they get to it? Yes, did well to win it back there. That's speculative. That might be closer to the corner flag than the goal.
Well, I'm not surprised. Nowhere to go. He needed to be a bit more patient, try and work some space.
Well to find him at that kind of range. Basuma. Great block. The ball crosses the line and it's a corner. The defender was able to get a block on it in the end. Another corner. Somehow found its target. Nicely done. Crossed it into the area. And that's gone out for a corner. Brown. Swung in. Defence looks good now. Wasn't about to let him past. Has to shoot. Just threw himself at that to block it. Trying to get it up to the front men more quickly. Didn't hold it. Now then, what can they come up with from the corner? Problems here if he can get a cross in. No doubt about that, it's a goal kick. Plays it out of defence. It's a difficult defence to break down. Shouldn't lose the ball like that. They'll get a throw in there. He's won the ball out there. Stop that before he can develop. Did well there. It's one of those defenders who always just seems to get a foot to the ball. Always picked him out well there. They know how to defend. This is a chance! Don't think it was all that far away.
Well, it's a very wet surface down there. Difficult to get a proper strike on the ball.
coming away with it now. Made a good tackle there. The referee saw nothing untoward with that challenge. There's the ball in. Chance maybe for a break. You'd have to say that's a poor cross.
Clears.
He's got men either side here. Stopped in his tracks. Long clearance down the field. Oh, that's a good ball. Defender made sure that he was in charge there. Needs the right delivery. He got that ball away from the danger area. Looking to create something. He is a good tackler. Now here's a chance. Good chance. Oh, that was close. I thought that was going in, Andy.
Well, that's what separates the best from the rest. You get chances like that, you really have to take them. He hasn't there.
Reclaimed. Good header. Whistle's gone.
I always think it's so important that they work the goalkeeper from here.
Hit the bar. It's got in.
Well, they thought they'd got away with it when the first shot hit the bar, but the defenders were just a little slow to react.
It's a great goal, an outstanding finish. Away we go again. Scores 2-1. Up and away. Can he play it in? Goalkeeper clears his lines. He can look after himself when the ball's in the air. A little bit of pressure growing, but the defenders cope with it. What's he going to do with it now? Into the danger area. Keeper was always favourite. Booted clear by the keeper. And they lose it out wide. Let's ask them a question. Got to that well. Always quick to seize on a loose ball. We're into the closing stages and they are behind, and that's got to change, and fast. He's the kind of defender who just loves a tackle, isn't he? Possession changes hands. Plays it in. The keeper did really well there. Back out by the keeper. Could get in behind them here. Defenders could be outnumbered here.
Knew there was no way out there.
Great header. Played out of defence. Won the ball out there. Well, that's a good pass. Worth an attempt. That may just have scraped the post.
Oh, unlucky.
Closing moments of the game, but they're still looking for goals, still looking to increase their lead. Just playing it out. Got a chance to run with the ball again. That's a well-timed tackle, good defending. Man on the ball's not sure of support. Can he deliver? There's the cross. Back in safekeeping. Downfield from the keeper. Here's a good header of the ball. He's trying to play his way out of trouble. Trying to come out with the ball. Decent header. Brown. Big chance. Oh, that's a wonderful save.
Oh, good save, keeper.
And thanks to this goalkeeper, they are still in with a chance here.
And at full time, it's 2-1. Well, the early goal was so important. You could just see them growing in confidence throughout the game.
Time for us to go now. We'll be back with you very soon. Till then, take care.